Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aisha binti Muhammad Nur, and as you know, this is our project event, and I will start with introduction of this event. So, our event, Langkawi Cares Youth Action for Change. This event theme, empowering communities one act of kindness at a time, will take place at the beautiful Legenda Park in Langkawi. Our goal is to empower the vibrant Langkawi community by fostering deep connection, inclusivity, and active participation. We aim to celebrate Langkawi's rich cultural heritage and natural beauty while promoting sustainability, creativity, and meaningful dialogue across generations. Through engaging activities, we seek to create a platform where every voice is heard, every talent is valued, and a lasting spirit of unity is cultivated. So this initiative is a call for everyone, especially our youth, to come together, collaborate, and contribute to the shared growth of our community.
My name is Nur Yasmin binti Sani. My matrix number is 302728. So here I will share about the event name, theme, venue, and date. So first, the name. The name is Langkawi Cares Youth Action for Change. Was chosen to the programs focus on compassion, responsibility, and empowerment. So Langkawi Cares underscores the community's dedication to addressing social and environmental challenges on the island. So while the Youth Action for Change, we highlights the pivotal role of the young peoples in driving a meaningful transformations. And these programs seeks to inspire and empower Langkawi's youth by providing them with the tools, knowledge, and opportunities to tackle pressing issues such as sustainability, community development, and social inclusion. So through interactive workshops, hands-on initiative, and collaboration, it nurtures proactive engagement and lasting the positive change. Next is about theme. Theme that we choose is empowering communities one act of kindness at the time. So the theme underscores the profound impact of small to full gesture in driving positive change within the communities. It also reflects the belief that even the simple acts of kindness can strengthen the relationship, uplift individuals, and also address shared challenges. And by prioritizing empowerment, the team inspires efforts that foster resilience, self-reliance, and a sense of unity among community members. It also serves as a powerful reminder that meaningful progress and sustainable development begin with compassion and a commitment to making a difference and one kind action at a time. So next is about venue and also the date. The venue is at Legenda Park, which is conventionally accessible to both residents and also the visitors. It will host the event. So the open area is perfect for a range endeavors such as painting murals and also organizing a cleanliness campaign. Because of the venue's adaptability, it can also host a fun event like traditional craft making classes, which may be included into the campaign to promote cultural awareness and the community engagement. The event is planned for December 20 until 23, 2024, which coincides with the school vacation and provides an ideal chance for kids and families to get involved. Since it falls during a time when many individuals are available to participate in community-focused events, its schedule promotes more attendance and involvement.
Our objective of this event is first cultural diversity. Multicultural community in Langkawi requires events that represent their tradition and heritage. Next is community engagement. It can encourage active participation to ensure the event's success and lasting impacts. And lastly, economic factors. This is opportunity for local vendor and business to introduce their product, and it can benefit to the local economy.
Our event, Langkawi Cares Youth Action for Change, includes a variety of activities designed to promote volunteerism, sustainability and community engagement. First, we will have a community cleanup day and tree planting ceremony where volunteers will clean public space and plant trees to enhance Langkawi's natural beauty. And next, to enhance community space, we will organize a mural painting project where participants will create murals reflecting local culture and environmental themes. To foster intergenerational connection, we will host a traditional craft workshop where older community members will teach younger participants traditional skills. And finally, we will launch the Sustainable Langkawi campaign, a social media initiative highlighting teamwork in preserving the environment and culture. So these activities aim to inspire collaboration, inclusivity, and lasting community impact.
Okay, now I would like to present about strategies for success. So when we talk about strategies for success, first thing that come to our mind is social media. So we should utilize social media platforms and local networks to raise awareness about the event. Social media is the main component where people are using a lot nowadays. So that is the main thing that we can look after to reach out peoples by using the platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and so on. So secondly, we can collaborate with local leaders, businesses and cultural organizations to ensure broad participation. This is where these three people are another main components where we can look after to make sure that our event is reach out to the people out there. And then lastly, we have offer interactive workshops, cultural performance and local foods to attract diverse attendees. So people more likely to have activities and trendy foods, something that attract their perspective to the event. So these are the components that we can apply on our event so that we can cover all kind of people to our event. Now let's see what are the expected outcomes if we run this event. So firstly, a cleaner and more attractive environment. So for this, when people come together to take care of their surroundings, it leads to cleaner spaces, less pollution and a healthier environment. So this is what happen if a cleaner and more attractive environment creates. So for increased and youth participation, it's actually about involving youth in community activities, help them feel more connected and responsible for their surroundings. And for the third point, strengthened intergenerational relationships and cultural preservation. When younger and older generations work together, it creates opportunities for mutual learning and understanding. And lastly, we have greater awareness about mutual cooperation and its benefits. So collaborative efforts show how working together can achieve bigger and better results than working alone. So these are the expected outcomes if we run this event.
Okay, now I'll be discussing the main social variable affecting the organization of event, which I'm focusing on two key factors, which are income and education. So first, let's look at income as a social variable. Income plays a critical role in demographic segmentation and directly impact how events are organized. Based on Berkeley's 2004 study, the population can be divided into three groups, which are low, middle and high income. So according to the standard price theory by Ikeda in 2006, Higher income groups tend to consume more luxuries compared to lower income groups. So this means the event organizer must recognize the financial capabilities of their potential attendees to ensure inclusivity. Langkawi, like many tourist destinations, has areas of wealth focused on tourism, but it also includes communities with lower income levels. To create inclusive events, organizers should offer activities that are accessible to all, such as free entrance ticket or opportunities that allow everyone to experience the event without financial barriers. Now, let's explore education as a social variable. Education levels significantly influence people's preference and expectation when attending events. Langkawi communities represent a diverse range of educational backgrounds, from minimal education to advanced degrees. To meet this diverse need, event organizers should tailor the event content accordingly. For instance, community-based activities like volunteering can be particularly effective. These activities not only engage participants but also help develop teamwork and social skills, especially among the youth. Research by McConaughey 2014 and Powers and Tiffany 2006 highlight that youth engagement, particularly when focused on empowerment and development, can lead to multiple societal benefits. Therefore, incorporating educational opportunities within event can have a long-lasting positive impact on both individuals and the broader community. In summary, understanding the social variable of income and education allows event organizers to create more inclusive, more engaging and impactful events that cater to the unique needs of the Langkawi community.
Next, health and safety. When we talk about this, health is very crucial, especially when we're conducting an event. In organizing an event, the organizers must ensure the medical supplies and adequate staff in order to be prepared from any case of emergency, especially when involving a large crowd of participants. Besides, crowd management has been a crucial aspect from the safety overview. This approach will help organizers to handle the crowd among Langkawi community. Besides the political aspect, government policies can influence the event organizations among Langkawi community. It is because the event must get an approval from the local authorities, which is Langkawi District Office, regarding the license or permits in order to make sure the event becomes smooth.
So now I would like to continue this presentation by presenting about two social variables. So here we have recognition of local traditions in volunteerism. So for the first point, it's about promoting gotong royong and cultural pride. Gotong royong is a Malay tradition emphasizing teamwork and fosters ethnic pride, enhancing community involvement in volunteer activities. It also, highlighting its historical significance, inspires respect for this tradition, strengthening social cohesiveness and group accountability. And we also having another point for this part, which is incorporating communal customs. So it's actually adding traditional practices like kenduri, communal dinners, reinforces a sense of togetherness and appreciation among participants. These customs emphasize the communal aspect of volunteering, building stronger social ties. And lastly, they're also enhancing impact and sustainability. So for this, cultural integration in volunteer programs creates meaningful connections, ensuring a lasting impact. Now let's continue with the second social variable, which is social media and outreach. So for this also we have 3 points, which is starting with leveraging social media for engagement. So actually platforms like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok share event details, success stories and visual to inspire participation. So this is how the point works. And it also creative content such as videos and polls effectively engages young audiences, driving enthusiasm and involvement. So now let's take a look about the second point, which is traditional outreach for border reach. So for this part, methods like posters in public spaces and local radio announcements ensure inclusion of residents less active online. combining digital and traditional approaches broadens community reach and participation. So this is how it works for the second point. And now let's take a look on the third point, which is creating excitement and relatability. So for this, live updates, countdowns, and visually appealing content build anticipation and highlight the event's importance. So this is how it actually works for social media and outreach.
Another social variable affecting the organization of event in Langkawi is employment and environmental sustainability. For employment, the tourism sector drives high employment rates during peak seasons such as school holidays. For event organizer, this means strategically planning event to fit local work schedule, ensuring maximum participation. For example, an event organizer in Langkawi could plan a community cleanup day. During the off-peak season, this event could be free to join and open to everyone, especially targeting unemployed or low-income residents because it's focused on free or community-based initiatives. So participants can clean up the beaches and parks while connecting with others in their community. Next is environmental sustainability. Langkawi is famous by its natural beauty, but events can eventually harm the environment through waste generation. So organizers must adopt sustainable practice such as waste reduction and recycling. For example, an event organizer could host a planting ceremony. The event could include a tree planting activity where local and tourists would be invited to plant trees in designated areas. So this event not only promotes environmental sustainability by restoring green spaces, but also engage the community in preserving Langkawi's natural beauty, fostering pride and cooperation.
So here I will explain about the main social variable affecting the organization of the event. So here we have community demographics. Population characteristic in a certain area, including age, socioeconomic level, language, and also cultural background, are referred to as community demographic. These elements have a big impact on planning and execution of these events. In order to guarantee efficiency, these demographics must be taken into account when planning this volunteerism program in Langkawi. So, for instance, tasks can be modified to accommodate the differing capacities of age groups, with younger people assuming more physically demanding roles and children and older adults performing lighter duties. Activities can encourage participation while honoring local customs and value by being in line with the cultural norms and practice of Langkawi's predominantly Malay Muslim populace. And then we have language and communication. Communication and language skills are particularly essential for the community since they guarantee that everyone can comprehend and participate in the event. Malay is the main language used in Langkawi. Therefore, in order to engage the community, organizers must use terminology that is both understandable and appropriate for the local culture. Furthermore, improving the communication can be achieved by taking into account regional dialects or linguistic variants. In order to effectively communicate with all the participants, a variety of channels must be used, including written instruction, visual aids, and spoken briefing. This is also promotes cooperation and reduce miscommunication by guaranteeing that the application is available to all users.
Now I will explain the next social variables, which is cultural and religious sensitivity. Based on Galham 2011, cultural and religious sensitivity is a ability to comprehend and take into account the tradition, custom, and belief of certain community. For example, this program community is Bidam in Langkawi, and mostly the community there is a Muslim Muslim community, and when we organize an event in that place, we should respect the tradition and the custom community that have in that place. Such example, to respect Islamic custom and encourage higher participation, the program should be scheduled outside of prayer hour, such as Friday midday congregational prayer. This is to give that when we do an event there, we respect with the community religion that have in that area. Beside that, participant that join our event, we can advise them to dress modestly. With this culture, which is we respect the tradition and the custom of the community there, can creating a relaxed and friendly environment. Next is inclusivity, which is to foster an atmosphere which is every person feels appreciated and accepted. It is based on Shaw 2011. To foster this atmosphere, as example, when we do an event, the participant came from a lot of religion, so we can offering a halal food option during the meals to make sure the participant can adapt with the food and they don't have a problem to eat anything that the event have provide. And the second is gender sensitive strategies. Gender sensitive. When handling an event, we should accommodate cultural difference. We should assigning jobs to different people or providing separate workstation based on the gender sensitivity when we include a Muslim participant. The second social variable is social relationship and network. Social relationship and network. We can improve this by incorporating local authorities such as mosque committee or village chiefs. This can give the event a credibility and community trust. With this, can promote the event to well-established social networks and create a sense of solidarity and fortify social bond within the community in that area. Second is we can working together with a neighborhood institution like non-governmental organization, NGO, or environmental organization. With including them, can increase the event visibility and influence.